think in-state generation is very important. Competitive markets and fair market rules for all will promote diversity, and diversity of our energy components are really important. We need to have every resource we can have. It's very important to have nuclear energy, coal, gas, renewables like solar and wind. One of the best things that New York has for it is its diversity. So whatever rules are put in place, they need to be fair for every sort of source of electricity so that that investment can be attracted to New York. The new zone, which will go into effect in May of 2014, will provide what I believe to be a much more reliable system. There's units, meaning power plant units in the Hudson Valley, that are struggling to survive based on market conditions and the economy. And having this new zone will send a price signal to attract new investment and ultimately may keep units, like I said, that are struggling in the marketplace in New York, providing good jobs, taxes, and I think most importantly, a reliable energy system. That project is owned by a utility in Canada called Hydro-Quebec, which is a government-owned utility. They have the ability to, as I indicated, to be government-owned so that they can afford to take losses and not see the return on investment that we need to see here in New York. That line will go directly from Canada into New York City. We'll bypass every power plant along the way. It's essentially an extension cord underwater, bringing 1,000 megawatts of Canadian government-owned power into New York City under the guise of being more economic than what we own here in New York. And what's concerning about it is that we lose control by giving our power to a foreign source. It certainly will impact reliability. Again, we give up control of 1,000 megawatts of electricity, which is a huge portion of our electricity portfolio. Could impact major property taxpayers in the various communities in New York State that pay multiples of $8 to $15 million in many cases in property tax payments. And there's hundreds of jobs at stake here if this line ultimately goes into effect.